Hello students. We know that in ancient times, people mainly used animals to travel, birds to send letters, woods to cook. In today's world, we use vehicles to travel, use emails instead of letters, and use LPG instead of wood to cook. In olden days, people did many of their activities in different way when compared with the modern times. Do you see a drastic change in a way of life between ancient times and today's times? Yes, there is indeed a drastic change. One of the major differences is in the type of energy we use. These days, we use electrical energy to perform many of our day-to-day activities. While in olden times, electricity was not there, and so the other forms of energy were used to perform same activities. In ancient times, the types of energy that we used were limited. But today, we have wide varieties and types of energy and their sources. But students, can you think from which sources we can get energy in today's times? Yes, you are right. Today, we can tap energy from sun, wind, flowing water, and even the sea. We use fossil fuels as a source of energy. These fuels include coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Nucleus of radioactive elements is also the source of energy. This energy is called nuclear energy. In fact, students, it would be amazing that today we not only use this non-living matter to obtain energy, but we also use living matter like animals, agricultural and domestic wastes as a source of energy. This energy is called biomass energy. Energy can also be tapped from earth. This energy is called geothermal energy. Sun is the ultimate source of energy. Thus, energy from sun is called solar energy. So students, as you can see, compared to ancient times, the sources of energy have multiplied and are available to us in abundance. So then, why do we talk so much about energy crisis these days? In spite of having multiple resources in abundance and the fact that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, that is, total energy is conserved, which is in abundance, why do we have to worry about crisis of energy? Students, it is because of the fact that usable form of energy and the good source of energy are limited. In fact, they are also depleting faster. It is something similar to water crisis. On one hand, we have abundant or so much water on earth, but still we have crisis of drinking water. Similarly, there is abundance of energy around us, but there is scarcity of usable form of energy. So this leads us to a question of what are the usable forms of energy and what are the good sources of energy. Students, usable form of energy means the kind of energy which can be utilized to do some kind of work. That is, we can use it for our benefit. Then students, do you know what are the good sources of energy? Yes, a good source of energy is capable of providing enough and useful energy at a steady rate over a long period of time. We have already seen that in our daily lives, we use energy from various sources for doing work and other purposes. For example, we use diesel to run our vehicles, electricity to light our homes, and run various appliances We also use chemical energy for cooking food. We use muscular energy to cycle to the school or to take out water from the well. Students, it may be either muscular energy or electrical energy or chemical energy. All these forms of energy come from a definite source. So then the question arises, how do we select the source needed for obtaining the energy? Well, you think about its answer and we will see you in the next video.